Yo, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to this episode of the Antoine Spivey Show on the DSN Network. I'm your host, the man with the plan with the cleanest ways and all the land, Spivey. And y'all see who it is. I like that. I like that background. It's Kellz the Truth in the building. What's good, bro?
No, much was good with you.
Man, chilling, enjoying this Friday, ready to get the weekend going. You know, Christmas almost coming. I'm chilling. How about you?
I'm at work right now on my break, about to get this on, you know what I'm saying, on and popping. Hopefully I get home before 12 midnight, but other than that, I'm cool.
We don't even know you're on break, man. I mean, we don't even know you at work. We know you working.
Right.
But, appreciate everybody that's tuning in on the DSN network for this, what we call it, how can I put this? A soft opening show, just to test everything out, make sure everything is good. To give y'all the best quality of shows coming from the DSN network in the future. So be looking out for it. We got a lot we're gonna get into today, man. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's start with them Cavs. Cavs were 21-4. They got a game tonight against the Washington Wizards, playing great basketball thus far early in the season. I know it's early, but the way the chemistry of the team is looking outstanding. It's looking great. We get Matt Strus coming back tonight, Isaac Okoro coming back tonight. So we getting back healthy. Need to keep that camaraderie and that chemistry going on. What's your thoughts on the Cavs thus far?
They've been playing great ball. I like how they are playing with each other. They're sharing the ball more. Defensively, they are doing great on the defensive side with Allen and Mobley blocking shot. But the most surprising thing is how Mobley is hitting his three-point shooting now. I mean, he really worked on his three-point shot, and it really helping him open up the lane for him to drive the ball. Now he just got to get a little stronger down low because it's easy to bump him off the spot. But
I give you credit. You called it at the beginning of the season as far as we should see Evan Mobley, bringing the ball up more at the court, sort of like that Draymond Green role in Golden State, saying that's where Kenny Atkins came from. So yeah, I give you kudos for that. About time you made your name the truth. Something.
Hey, man, basketball is my thing. I love basketball, but now they are at full strength. They got everybody. Now everybody can know their roles. It'll be interesting to see if Matt Strus gonna start tonight or if he coming off the bench. So how they gonna integrate him into the offense and into the defense?
I can see probably coming off the bench just to, get his feet wet. Get him in game shape, get him in game action because he ain't played.
He ain't played since that is a while, since last year sometime.
I don't even think he played in the preseason, but
we'll see how it goes. I like how Kenny Atkinson got them boys playing. They do adjustments during games. They better prepared, I feel, mentally prepared than other Cavaliers team. Donovan Mitchell is becoming that leader that everybody wants him to be. He holding other people accountable for what they do. But yeah, they're doing some great things. I hope they keep it up. The only thing I don't like is we ain't even playing for the in-conference tournament. We get the best
cup games.
Huh?
You said the cup games we ain't playing.
Yeah, how we got the best record?
Man, Atlanta's like a thorn in our side, man. Like they've been that for a couple of years now. Trae Young saying like every time he see us, he want to have career days, whether it's in points or assists. First time they beat us, he had 22 assists, and that's the next time they beat us, he had still double digit assists.
Right. They say like we passed on him or something, so he getting back at us every time he comes to Cleveland or Atlanta. Why y'all ain't draft me? We ain't have the pick, bro. So that's how he playing against us. But the Cavaliers are the best team in the NBA so far. They playing well in the East. Milwaukee is getting a little bit better. New York is getting a little bit better. And Philly, I don't know what Philly doing. They need.
Man, I mean, Embiid. Hey, all of them supposed to be playing tonight. Embiid, Maxey, and Paul George. So we're gonna see how that pan out.
Right. Once they play together, we'll see. So go Cavs. Let's beat the Wizards.
You got any concerns?
My concern is that they might get complacent, meaning that they might look at their laurels a little bit. And I don't think Atkins would be that type of person, because sometimes you're doing good and you forget the fundamentals of the game. I don't think the coaching staff will allow that, because this is a trap game, because, the Wizard ain't playing that well. But, this could be a trap game. They should go out there and play this because the Wizard coming out here and they're going to play hard tonight because they want to beat the Cavs. So the Cavs got to match that energy.
Yeah, we about to get everybody's best shot every game now.
Yeah,
right now we the hunted. Everybody hunting for us now.
Yeah, so they got to get used to that.
That comes with the territory of playing great basketball the way the Cavs are playing right now.
So they got to get used to that. You know what I'm saying? Used to being the hunted and not the hunter. So now everybody gunning for us because we got the best record. So we'll see.
I said it earlier in the season, and I'm gonna still stick to it. And maybe it's just because that's just a trend that's going around in the NBA because they feel offenses was bringing in the revenue, was bringing in the money, was selling the tickets, and the game is forgetting about defense. So for me, it's the defensive end for the Cavaliers. I just seen too many games. We just talked about the Atlanta Hawks 2 straight games. Even the Miami Heat this past last Sunday. Right. Last game played, but last Sunday.
Last Sunday,
120 plus points, man. Like we got to get better if we want to be a championship contender team to be on the same court as the teams of the Celtics right now. I'm saying that's who we chasing, the defending world champions. And like you said, Milwaukee is playing better basketball. Atlanta might as well put them in there.
Yeah, because they
like thorns on our sides. Philly, man, it's tough to put my finger on Philly and where I see them ending up. I don't know how many games Embiid go play coming into the season. He said he wasn't playing back to backs, so I don't know. Don't know how the knees go hold up, feet go hold up, shoulder go hold up, whatever. Then you got Paul George, who's playing on and off so far this season as well. And all that money they spent. And then you got Tyrese Maxey, who been basically out there by himself solo, but he missed some little bit of game action this year as well.
Yeah. I say he missed about 6 games. Then he with
Maxey missed some games as well. So it's hard to judge the 76ers. Miami, you still got to throw them into the fold. As long as they got Eric Spoelstra coaching them, they always gonna be a threat in the East. Especially come playoff time, whether what color hair Jimmy Butler go wear or not, playoff Jimmy, he come to play. So it's going to be very interesting to see. But games like tonight against the Wizards, we got to win. And games like against Atlanta, we got to win. We can't be losing them. We got a West Coast trip coming up soon. I think after the Wizards, we got OKC coming up. We got the Spurs.
That's going to be a game.
Lakers, I believe, coming up. Yeah, that OKC, Boston, we already can agree to all the measuring sticks of the NBA. Again, defending world champions. But OKC, they coming.
They coming. And they young. And they young.
We young too, so we gonna see. What up, Will?
What up, Will? What's going on? I don't know why you put my name up there. That's like Kellz. What that supposed to mean?
So yeah, we gonna see. But we got to continue to keep playing good basketball and incorporate the missing pieces that we got coming back. Meaning Matt Strus, Isaac Okoro coming back after missing a couple of games, and Evan Mobley got to continue to be aggressive on the offensive end and defensive end. Him and Jared Allen. So let's go. Let's get this done tonight. Go to 22-4. 22-4. Still with the best record in the NBA. Cavaliers basketball, babies. Let's go. Keep it in the NBA. I've been hearing a couple of names that might be on the move. Jimmy Butler, his name been thrown out there. LeBron name been thrown out there.
You
said who?
to Cleveland.
I ain't heard Cleveland. I did hear Golden State though.
What man? They why aren't they trying to push that narrative to Golden State so he can play with Steph? They want Steph to have another ring so bad. They trying to get everybody. So why would LeBron want to go help Steph with his legacy? Think about that.
Hey man, you know how it be when them boys get together, whether it's in All-Star games or Olympic games, man, they brains get to scrambling and they want to play with this person, they want to play with that person. Careers coming to an end, you know, they want to win championships together. Like it's hell. Remember at one point they was talking about Kevin Durant might have been going back to Golden State. They linked back up with Steph. So I mean, it's just a move.
I would have never left.
You say what?
If I was Durant, I would have never left. I would have never. You are already a villain, so you might as well just go ahead and win some more. You know.
I mean, you know, everybody when they get a piece of that pie and they become a champion, especially a superstar of the league, the way they won that championship, you know what I'm saying, and take Durant case, he was being scrutinized a lot from leaving OKC, going to the team that came back and beat them
3-1,
being down 3-1 or 1-3 or whatever, and you go join them and then, you know, making them probably one of the most unstoppable teams in NBA history, and you go win you 2 titles. At some point, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be like, shit, let me go see if I go somewhere to win it myself. LeBron went to Miami, won his 2, came back to Cleveland and won 1, and left Cleveland and went to LA, won another one. So sometimes, you know, it happens, but I can understand, like, again, when these boys get together, especially late in their career, they want to ball with each other. So, and I think throughout the course of the season, a lot of fans will probably want to see Steph and LeBron.
How would that dynamic be, though?
You say what?
Okay. You know what? It would work out. The only reason why it would work out is because LeBron is the point guard. Steph gonna be the shooting guard. I know that sounds funny to say, but LeBron gonna have the ball in his hand more than Steph. If that would happen.
No, that's not. That wouldn't be shocking. But I mean, you still gonna see the ball in Steph's hands a lot. You may see a lot of more dribble handoffs on him and LeBron, or pick and rolls with him and LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But you'll see the ball in Steph's hands still. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree, you'll see the ball in LeBron's hands a lot as well, and Draymond Green for that matter, if he's still there. If this
would happen. What would the Lakers want? I know Jonathan Kuminga got to be.
I was about to say Kuminga would have to be in there. Maybe a
Putinowski,
Podolski. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Maybe him
or Andrew Wiggins.
I can see that because
okay.
I think they about to start. If this was to happen, it can only happen for one reason, because now they probably looking at it like maybe they now believe in Anthony Davis to take over that franchise the way he played last year.
Right.
And even starting off this season to the point they feel like, okay, let's start building around AD. So I can see a Wiggins or a Podolski and a Kuminga, you know what I'm saying, like to put around Anthony Davis.
So will Bronny be going to Golden State with LeBron?
No, I think Bronny still be in LA. That ain't no package deal. You know what I'm saying?
And Jimmy Butler up here talk about he want to play with everybody.
whatever team he felt like was interested in him or he interested in, he dyed his hair that color, man. Jimmy Butler, man, I don't. What do you think would be a good landing spot for Butler? Speaking of him, because right now to me, Jimmy Butler, I never really felt he could lead a team to a championship anyway.
No.
But now it's like he to a point to where now it's like, okay, you may be a third option now. You know
who I think it would be?
Who?
You know who I really think? It's 2 teams that I can picture that I'm looking into the Western line that I can picture. The Bucks, for one, because he loved Damian Lillard. The Bucks and OKC with that veteran leadership. I can see that because you got Shea over there, who's the man, but then you got Butler, who's a veteran who can hit big shots. Not saying that Shea can't, because Shea can.
You
but
said the Bucks.
I say the Bucks because he want to play with Dame.
But you don't think Miami will want Dame back if they giving up Butler?
I don't think that. I think in this age, at his age now, I think what Miami would really need probably somebody like maybe Bobby Portis and Chris Middleton. And maybe I can see Bobby Portis and Chris Middleton because
I forgot about Chris Middleton.
Yeah, because what they need probably after you leave Butler, Chris Middleton can change. Chris Middleton can go into that small forward role, and then you bring Bobby Portis to help Bam out. So they need and then you still got Tyler Hero. Now open with Tyler Hero, then you still got Terry Rozier. So if you get Portis
Jr.
I couldn't say his name. So you got him. Then you can bring in Bobby Portis coming off the bench. And you can bring in Chris Middleton to fill that role that Jimmy Butler have. And then you basing on Tyler Hero because the real player on Miami is Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero is the scorer on Miami. Jimmy Buckets is not Jimmy Buckets no more, so I can see that.
What about a team like? Then you said OKC.
Yeah.
You really think OKC would want to mess up with, and I don't want to say mess up like I'm sounding like anti Jimmy Butler,
right?
You know what I'm saying, like he can't help a franchise, but Miami will probably want some pieces. You think OKC will want to mess that up, especially what they got going and the camaraderie and chemistry they got to bring in a player like Jimmy Butler.
Okay, what OKC missing? OKC missing a veteran.
Now remember they picked up Alex Caruso.
Okay,
and Isaiah Hartenstein.
Okay, but they not. But what have they won? Jimmy Butler has been the man in those situations, and you could give.
What have Jimmy Butler won?
But Jimmy Butler have not won a title, but he's been there. In them clutch games, them game 7s and game 6.
We just said how young they is.
Yeah, they want that. They need like
they you know what I'm saying, they still sniffing. You know what I'm saying, like, but they smelling that gold. You know what I'm saying, real good. You know what I'm saying, like so. They up and coming. Like I don't think OKC will want to mess something like that up. I wouldn't want to see Jimmy Butler on that team.
I would say if you want to have to give a lot up for him, you probably give him like somebody, because I'm not giving up Jalen Williams. They probably would want Jalen Williams. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not giving up Chet.
No.
So it would either be
Shea and Williams and Jalen Williams. Them three off the board.
Right. So I will give him Dort. What's that other boy name?
I forgot about Lou Dort.
That I would give him some pieces. I would give him like maybe a guard and maybe a small forward and like 3 draft picks for Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not giving up my core pieces, so I'm gonna have to pay a lot just to get Butler. You feel me? So that's what I probably would do. But I think he would be better in Milwaukee. I think he would like Milwaukee better because then you got Giannis, you got Dang, his friend. You feel me? He gonna be happy.
What about Dallas?
Dallas? No, you talk about chemistry blow up. Him and Kyrie together. You talk about mood swings. Moody people, boy. Kyrie a good player. But then is is he going to be able to understand that he's not going to touch the rock as much?
Who, Kyrie?
No, Jimmy Butler, because you got Doncic, you got Kyrie.
I mean, wherever Jimmy Butler, like at this point, I feel like in his career, and him trying to win a chip, he's gonna have to realize he's not gonna really be touching the ball like that anywhere he go. If he's trying to go to a team where he gonna win a championship, he's gonna be like, in my opinion, a third option on the contending team in the NBA. But them just a few names.
Because you forgot about Clay.
Clay.
So,
I mean, I don't know. The thing to me is it's positionless. Nah, I can't see that. I can't see that. But I mean, nevertheless, again, them a few names. It's gonna be more names thrown out there the closer we get to that trade deadline. NBA, man, the season moving fast too, for real.
It's about to be Christmas games.
Yeah,
you know, after Christmas, that's when the NBA be going hard.
Yeah, that's when the season really starts. Let's get into some NFL.
All right,
Josh Allen. We see the performance he just put on against the Rams in a losing effort. It was a hell of a game. We see what we've been doing all season, and we talked about it earlier in the season, how the narrative around Josh Allen and the Bills was, can he get it done without the high-powered weapons, per se, around him? Because coming into the season, they were talking about his leading receivers may be Dalton Kincaid and Knox, the tight ends. Really, Dalton Kincaid. And they drafted Keon Coleman. They got Shakir. They bring in a Matt Hollins. By the way, man, shout out to Matt Hollins, man. They be showing him walking the games in the wintertime with no shoes on, cold as hell outside, feet on the ground, and he comfortable with it. You know, he can go to war with me any day of the week.
That dude feet must be tough as.
Look, he said he'll play football. He'll be out there on the field without shoes on if that was the letter.
And I believe him. He seems like he's more comfortable running in without shoes.
Yeah. Look, walking and running and doing routes and shit. That's completely different without no shoes on. Hey, but if he say he can do it, he can do it.
I think he can do it. I think it's just like David the go-to coming out with his shirt off.
Man, I mean, you see that with people in the stands and
not no football players though.
You said not no football players?
Yeah, you don't see them out practicing with no shirt on.
Hey, I mean, that's different. That's different. But he got some shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he talking about running. Man, we talking about doing routes and you trying to hawk people down without no shoes on. But you see what Josh Allen doing over there in Buffalo. We see what Lamar Jackson is doing in Baltimore. And we see what Saquon Barkley is doing in Philly. Now, we all know this is a quarterback-driven league, and the MVP always going to quarterbacks. But sometimes, man, it's like we got to come to a point in time where we got to change that narrative. But in your opinion, out of them three, who deserves the MVP? Or is it somebody else you have in mind?
I'm gonna put it like this. What Saquon Barkley is doing is great as a running back, but he gonna have to break Eric Dickerson record to get MVP consideration because it's like you said, it's a quarterback league. And what Josh Allen is doing without Stephon Diggs, which people thought that he won't be able to do, but I was the main ones claiming like he will do better. He won't throw more interception now because he's not forcing the ball into one receiver to make him happy. So he getting Khalil Shakir involved, Dr. Knox and Max Holiday and Amari Cooper and them, James Cook. To me, right now, I would have to pick Josh Allen because nobody thought Buffalo would be this good. Everybody knew they were going to win the division. Some people weren't even picking them to win the division. But I think what's making him good now is that he's not forcing the ball. He's not turning over the ball as much. He kept his interception down and his fumble because Josh Allen used to fumble a lot. He kept all that down and he proving that he's a leader without Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to agree with this one. And taking nothing away from what Lamar Jackson is doing in Baltimore, and taking nothing away from James Cook when I say this either. Lamar got Derrick Henry back there, so things going to be a lot easier for Lamar Jackson having Derrick Henry than Josh Allen having James Cook. And taking nothing away from James Cook, I feel like James Cook is an outstanding running back, very versatile, can catch out the backfield, running between the tackles. So nothing against him. And like you said, Saquon Barkley, the damage that he doing, I feel like I agree too. He got to break Dickerson record. He break Dickerson record. I think they'll finally have real strong considerations and possibly give the MVP to a running back when we all know it's a quarterback-driven league. But with that being said, yeah, I got to go with Josh Allen as well. We all knew Buffalo would be good. We all knew that they would be fighting, you know what I'm saying, for a playoff spot. But we didn't think, I know I didn't, I know you didn't, because we talked about it, that they will be right there. You know what I'm saying? One game out from having home field advantage in the AFC. And Josh Allen turnover rate has went down tremendously this season. Interception rate. I know one thing I can say very comfortably is this. I know anytime Buffalo step on the field, Josh Allen is going to count for at least 2+ touchdowns.
Oh, well, even running or passing. It might be more than that if they get to the now they inherit this push tush. You know what I'm saying?
What do you kind of for 5 against the Rams?
6. He had three rushing touchdowns and 3 throwing touchdowns. 6 touchdowns. So he gonna be hard to deal with that happening. And once again, he feel comfortable. He looked comfortable. He looked relieved. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no noise no more. And not taking them away from Stephon Diggs, because you know, as a quarterback, as a great player, you always want the ball. And you always go get on your quarterback nerves because you always think you open. But for a quarterback to be good, he have to spread the ball. I'm the main person though. I'm not gonna even lie. You feed your main receiver early, so he can be happy. you getting all the targets early. But when it comes down to it, I gotta spread the ball. But when it comes to a crucial point of the game, I'm going to my main person. So I understood what did, just like A.J. Brown down at Philly. You know, he wants the ball. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. But you cannot stress your quarterback to do to just continue to throw the ball in tight zones when you're not open. But Josh Allen is doing great. Lamar is doing, like you said, he got Derrick Henry. But Lamar is doing something, trying to do something different this year. He's trying to stay in the pocket, you know, which at times hinder his play. He should do what he do best, run the ball, and Baltimore would be a little bit better if he ran the ball because everybody's keen on it.
He did say his mama got on this case.
Yeah, mama know best.
Mama know best. Yeah, we'll see, man. All three is playing well. It's an uphill battle for Saquon Barkley, and that's saying that based off the season that he is having right now.
Like, that's crazy.
It is, and that's crazy.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson as well, the type of season he having, and Josh Allen. But yeah, we both agree that
he haven't been winning on AP years. You remember Adrian Peterson year when he rushed for almost $2 grand that year.
AP boy.
And he didn't even. I don't even think he got the MVP that year. Did AP get the MVP that year?
I don't know. Don't quote me on it. I gotta
look it up too. So I know he rushed almost $2 grand.
We gonna keep it in the NFL. The Atlanta Falcons signed Kirk Cousins this offseason to a nice deal. Then they go out and draft Michael Penix Jr. Atlanta started off decent. if we can
They
agree to
started off
that.
nice.
Yeah, nice, decent, nice. I'm gonna say
Mm-hmm.
nice. But lately, the last was it four
Yep, they ain't been
four
playing well.
games? Kirk Cousins, 8 interceptions, no touchdowns.
Yeah, that's fine.
Atlanta not winning. Do you think it's time for the fans in Atlanta to get a glimpse at Michael Penix Jr. or let it ride out? Because Atlanta only 2 games out the
2 games
division.
out of. I think they what? Tampa Bay is 7-6. They
I think
six and
Tampa Bay
seven.
leading the division right now.
Yeah, they 7-6. They lead the division by 1 or 2 games. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
let's just say 2 games roughly. What 3
with
games left? 4 games left?
with
4
4.
games left?
Yeah, with 4.
Or should they just ride it out and just see what happens at this season and make their decision in the off season? Or do you think play the rook now?
No, you ride this out. You know what I mean? You're only paying Kirk Cousins essentially for this year because you can get on his contract next year. So, with that said, you might well just let him ride, play this out, reevaluate it when it comes. If you don't make the playoffs and the offense not looking good, and Kirk Cousins keep throwing interceptions left or right, then you go into the offseason thinking like, yeah, we can play the rook now because he learned from Kirk Cousins a little bit, his knowledge. It seems like Kirk Cousins don't have no velocity no more on his passes. It seems like the only team he really played well against is Tampa Bay. If you see Tampa Bay, he's throwing for 500, 400 yards. When you see other teams, he throwing interceptions. So I will go into the off season.
Do you think it's the type of offense Atlanta run? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially because they run a lot of plays where he's in the pistol. That's not Kirk Cousins.
No, you got to
pistol.
get him. You got to get
him under center, more
center.
or less play action. You know what I'm saying? And if you do get him in shotgun, again, play action out of the shotgun. So can it be the offense that they run, or Kirk Cousins just, I don't want to say bad, because that man had up a lot of money playing the way he been playing. So I don't want to say bad. So could it be that? Can it be the system?
It could be. No, because he started off hot. So he started off hot. I don't know if it's the system. I don't think it's the system. I think it could. I think he's just playing bad right now. I think he's just struggling for some type of reason. I don't know why he's struggling, but he's just struggling right now. I mean, Drake London is not getting open like he was before. The only person that's really trying to do
Kyle Pitts even started off kind of hot, didn't
he? Yeah. So it's just he's struggling, and then Mooney is doing. I mean, Mooney is the only wide receiver, and now is Ray McLeod who's doing something. So I think Cousins is in a slump, and to get out of the slump, he got to see a good game. But I want to not jeopardize my playoffs right now for Michael Penix. I'll just wait till the off season, and then we'll start fresh because they can't get out that contract without heavy penalties because how they rewarded. That's why they went out and drafted Michael Penix.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I'll ride this one out too. We paid you the money, the big bucks to for moments like these. You know what I'm saying? When we need you to win some games. Now the game is on your shoulder. We done seen what you did in Minnesota. We done seen what you did before that in Washington. So you go earn these dollars, young fella. You go earn these. So and then like you said, if they could get out the contract next year, we'll move on from there. But for this year, I'll continue to let the rook sit. He did look kind of decent even in the preseason. The one game he did get in when Atlanta was getting smacked, I think Kirk Cousins might have got hurt that game, so he got a little action in the fourth quarter. He looked nice then too, but let the rook continue to sit, let him continue to learn, and you ride this ship out. And if you decide in the offseason, I want to get a rookie a go. I want to start a rookie. I want to see what the rookie got. Or hell, even if you go to the preseason, let him compete. during off season, OTAs, or whatever it is, maybe you go into the preseason, decide then, like, this ain't gonna work. Either we gonna release you or we'll just set playing the backup role, which I doubt Kirk Cousins.
No.
So we'll want to do. So I think he'll take the release role and be with another team next season. If things go right with Atlanta this year.
Right. So if he did get released, who you think would be a better fit for Kirk Cousins?
A better fit for Kirk Cousins?
Yeah.
I would say back in Minnesota, but shit.
They got Sam Darnold and JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy coming back next year.
Right. And they got Sam Darnold.
For Kirk Cousins, I'm trying to see what teams.
All right, I'm going to name the teams.
What teams need to start quarterback?
The Raiders. Cleveland.
Hold on. You said the Raiders.
Cleveland. New England got Drake May. You got the Jets.
And go from one old cat to another. Okay, the Jets.
The Giants, right down the street.
Giants, which I think they're gonna take Shador, but
yeah. The Giants, the Jets, the Browns, the Raiders. I'm trying to think going down the line.
Not the Chargers, definitely not the Chiefs.
Definitely not Denver because they got both.
Definitely not Denver. So now you got the NFC, not Philly. We said Philly. The Giants, not Washington.
Nope.
Not Dallas.
Maybe Tennessee. Will Levis is
you think Kirk Cousins is a fit in Tennessee?
With Mike Cunningham? With Cunningham, yeah. Because he run that 3 tight end set. That West Coast style.
No Jacksonville. I don't think he'll go to the Indianapolis.
No Indianapolis because they like A-Rod. They like Anthony Richardson.
No. My 4 weeks in the NFC. No Green Bay, no Tampa Bay, no Minnesota, no Chicago.
No Detroit.
So which leaves no Detroit. So that leaves San Francisco.
Not San Francisco.
No. Arizona, no. Seattle,
no.
The Rams,
maybe. No, because they Stafford and Cousins are the same age, so no.
Yeah. So I saw all the teams. You got the Raiders, Cleveland, the Jets, and the Giants.
Yep.
If anything, I could probably see the Raiders or the Giants.
I can see the Raiders and the Giants too, but I can also see Cleveland. Because
why Cleveland? Though? Why Cleveland?
Because of what Stefanski bring. I think with Kirk Cousins, he's not turnover. I don't know what all these turnover coming from this year, but usually he protect the ball more. So I can see that because we're gonna need a quarterback. We're gonna need because I think Deshaun. This is Deshaun last year. I hate to say that, but.
Yeah, we ain't even gonna get on here and rap with that dude, but
nevertheless,
we'll see. So we'll see how Atlanta play it out. We'll see if they lose one more game, if they decide to go to Michael Penix Jr. then, or decide that if they do lose the game to ride it out and reevaluate the quarterback position and reevaluate their plans going into the off season. It's some other news I want to talk about before we get to the NFL Week 15 picks. Bill Belichick, 5-year deal now. North Carolina. How you feel about that?
He wait till he got down there. Almost 72 years to want to coach.
And man, they always say live out your dreams, no matter how old you are. Live your dreams out.
Man, 72 and the way Bill Belichick coach, them kids go hate him. The young kids is not going to listen to Bill Belichick. I'm sorry. He's going to treat that program as as a business, and these kids gonna be working hard. I wouldn't be surprised if North Carolina next year be in the playoff hunt, because that's how Bill Belichick gonna treat it, you know. But
that's a good thing though, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing, but when you're dealing with 18-year-olds, you know, and the way how Bill Belichick deal with grown people, you feel what I'm saying? You think 18-year-olds gonna be able to take that getting called out in field sessions? You know what I'm saying? Them top recruits, you feel what I'm saying? Can he go into people's homes and talk to people? You know, Bill Belichick don't got no personality, man. If he come into my home and my kid it's a great Bill Belichick, I would be honored for him to play for him. But how the conversation gonna go? Yeah, we would like to have your kid to come here. So he gonna have to get somebody who know how to recruit, because he don't know how to recruit. I'm just saying, you know, maybe he do, because he recruited a 24-year-old girl, so maybe he do know how. But I'm just saying. So I don't know. It's gonna work out because he a great coach. I'll say that, but he gonna have to have somebody that knows the landscape of the college football game, the rules and regulations of the college football game, because you know he never coached college.
Nick Saban retired. Bill Belichick go to college.
Yeah, that's crazy. And the thing with that, he never ever coached a college nothing. He always been in the NFL. He was a ball boy in the NFL from his days when he was a kid to now. Now you want to coach college. I want to know what made him coach college. He felt like he won't never get a job in the NFL again, and this is because I know he was trying to chase the shoot a record. You know, he wanted to shoot a record. Mm-hmm. You know, he was close to it. So, what changed his mind? His age? You know, after you've been out for a year or two.
Some had to happen with him and negotiating teams and teams in the NFL. I don't know, but you know, as the man said, it has always been a dream of his to coach college football, and he's now getting that opportunity. So we'll see how it goes in North Carolina. But I do agree with you.
And then it's North Carolina. North Carolina is known for what?
Basketball.
So he going to a basketball school, and then they just fired Matt Brown. They just fired Matt Brown, who was saying,
"What up, LJ?"
This gonna make me seem like this is gonna make it seem like I'm going against older people, but it's not. But they just fired Matt Brown,
mm-hmm.
who was and then you gonna hire another 72-year-old coach that only knows the NFL style of play. Was that a money grab so they can go ahead and get somebody with a name, like you all tell me? Was that Jerry Jones? Was that Jerry Jones?
You should know, young Jerry. You do it best. You rather what you say?
I said right. I rather weird looking pretty than lose looking ugly.
Looking bad, man. Like,
hey, if you don't get
you just want to look at your list and say, yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
We ain't winning worth for shits, but yeah, what I got on this paper look good. That's you, so you should know. Young Jerry.
What I said before, I'd rather get dumped by a good looking girl than get dumped by an unattractive girl.
You're a fool.
But
man.
it's well, he's living his dream, but it's like, okay, North Carolina. Okay, I thought if Bill Belichick will coach a team, it would be one of these conference big school teams, you know, like a Georgia or North. I look at him like Notre Dame. That's how I look at him. He'll be good with Notre Dame. It just fits him. Notre Dame just fits him. It just look like he just be good with the Fighting Irish.
They good with what they got.
I mean, yeah, Marcus Freeman, nice.
Yeah.
No, former Ohio State Buckeye player. Yeah. I mean, but I was just saying, if he got hired, you'll be thinking.
But what big program could he have went to that need a coach?
Shit. Oh, if Georgia didn't get in that playoff, Kirby Smart might have been gone.
If it was the fifth, we'll all be drunk.
Or USC. UCLA. Teams that used to be good in college football. Now you don't hear about them no more. Definitely USC.
I don't know, but what I do know is I think North Carolina is going to be a more physical and hard fighting football team. We both can agree with that. Now, what's going to result to wins this upcoming season, I don't know. But we'll see. Like you said, it all starts with the recruiting game. Something else. Your boy Juan Soto, 15 years,
765 million.
765 million.
Yes. 51 million a year. I think that's 51 million a year.
You think everybody playing the wrong sport? Baseball is where you get paid at.
Hey, I said to my son, I said, we about to go out there and you even gonna throw up, I'm gonna teach you how to throw left-handed, to be a left-handed pitcher. Because you only go play, if you're not, you only go play 5, and then you're in the bullpen, you only go pitch three, maybe every 5 days, every 10 days, and you gonna get paid $154 million. Oh yeah, I'm about to teach you how to play baseball.
Man, 765.
He got more money than Ohtani.
15 years, and that'd be the thing, man. They be signing these 10 years, 12 years, 15 years.
Can you imagine that contract being 7 years, $765 million? I'm like, man.
You think we ever gonna see a contract like that?
For who? Us? You talking about for the Guardians?
Oh, I definitely know we can't afford no. And see, that's the thing. See, when I look at contracts like that, man, I kudos to Soto for getting your bag, man. Like, this man gonna be damn near 40 getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
40. Like, I looked it up. He gonna be 41 years old. And the killer part about it, the thing about it, he can sign another contract for like 2 or 3 years just to DH if he still can hit the ball.
Just a DH. But looking at that deal just makes me even more like, man, like Major League Baseball, man, they got to do something to fix this, man, because it's like these small market teams like the Guardians, you know what I'm saying, our Cleveland Guardians, it's like, man, it's going to be hard for us to compete. Like, we really got to play damn near perfect baseball all season like we did in 16. Unfortunately, we done let them come back. Karma hit us on us coming back on Golden State. They came back on us, meaning the Cubs.
I don't understand how we lost that series, man.
To this day, I'm gonna blame it on that phantom ass rain delay. I done seen games where it's raining harder than that, and they let them play ball. But all of a sudden, we coming back, and they want to call the game, stop our momentum. We come out.
Yep.
But Major League Baseball, man, I just wish they would change something up, man, to get these small market teams the ability to compete and go out and acquire players like Juan Soto. That's why we lost Francisco Lindor, because we couldn't afford him. You know what I'm saying? Like
BC, Jim Toney, all it seems like small market teams are the minor leagues for superstars. You know what I'm saying? They go play for us for 7 years because we got that control of them. You know what I'm saying? And then 7 when they hit their peak, which is always around 26 years old, when they hit that peak, then they go to the Dodgers. You see what the Dodgers did? The Dodgers just Cy Young went for 100. Son got dog. They just signed Ohtani for almost 800 million. They showed dude for 154, Blake Snell for 150. Then they still got Mookie Betts. Who gonna compete with that?
The Mets?
Mets, if I'm the New York Yankees, I'll be upset. I'll be like, dang, man. Right down the street, like a subway away, right down the street. You still in New York. I guess he still like New York because he just went down the street to play for the Mets.
Right.
So we'll see how that goes. And I know, and the Yankees signed a pitcher from Atlanta for like $154 million. So they looking for what they needed was pitching. So they going for pitchers. They're not, but Juan Soto helped them beat us.
Right.
If it weren't for Soto and Stanton, we would have money whopped the Yankees.
You say what?
I said if it weren't for Stanton and Soto, we would have money whopped the Yankees.
Man, listen. Again, what did I tell y'all going into that series? What did I tell y'all?
You said it.
The only way we was gonna beat them was if we gotta avoid the long ball.
Yep.
We gotta avoid the long ball, and that's how we got beat with the long ball.
Every time.
These small market teams, man, would never be able to compete if they can't start acquiring, you know what I'm saying, like players like Soto, Shohei Ohtani, the Mookie Betts of the world, we could even take it with the pitchers, the Verlanders of the world, the
Max Fries, the Blake
Fries of the world, the young boy that's about to get paid in Detroit, Scuba.
And you know what's gonna happen? You know what gonna happen to Pistons? I'm about to call them Steelers. The Pirates. That boy P. Skis he gonna go to one of these big teams. Hell, he might go to the Dodgers. The Dodgers gonna have all Cy Young award winning pitchers.
That's what I mean by, man, like Major League Baseball got to change that, man, because they messing up plans for my Guardians, man. Winning titles, give me at least one. I want to see one in my lifetime, at least one.
Yeah, for baseball, we saw it in basketball. Now we got to see one in baseball and football.
Baseball and football. And football. Hey, Blaze, you gotta send me your email. Okay, hold on.
So that's that's like crazy because these baseball players is like, wow. I'm shocked that he got more money than Ohtani. And Ohtani pitch.
Man, listen. Hold on. Let me
and bat.
That's
the crazy part about it. He pitches and bat. So it's like, okay, let's go.
WND.
Blaze gonna come up here and talk about his Miami Heat.
Gmail.com. Here go right here. I guess Blaze got something to say about these Major League Baseball.
Didn't the Marlins win a baseball game when they was in Miami? Was it in the Miami Marlins?
What? Then when they won a baseball game?
I mean, World Series.
Not that it was the Florida Marlins when they.
You sure?
When they beat us?
Yeah, was they in the Miami Marlins?
Man, they beat us when we had
Charles Nagy, Jose Mason.
Jose Mason. I think that was I don't think that was Miami Marlins. I don't think they became the Miami Marlins until a couple of seasons ago.
Oh, okay. Because I swear I thought they was the Miami Marlins. They the Miami Marlins now? I thought they the Florida Marlins. I mean, they both in the same
damn. I remember their jerseys. They had the little fish heads.
Yeah, I thought that was the Miami, but it's the same damn. It's in Florida, so
I think that was the Florida Marlins.
Okay, so I mean, them Florida Gators. I thought maybe going back to Bill Belichick, maybe he will coach the Florida Gators because they're gonna need. I mean, they need something. After Urban Meyer left, what they do?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Waiting on Blaze.
So you know.
Oh, here you go, right here. Big homie was good.
My guys.
What up?
What's going on?
Yeah. First off, I just want to say, I know y'all saw it in basketball and y'all wanted to see it in baseball.
I told you he was gonna come up here and talk about the Heat.
It ain't never gonna happen in no damn baseball and football. Stop it. It ain't never gonna happen. The only reason it happened in basketball, the only reason is because we, the Miami Heat, trained LeBron to be a winner. So he came over there and brought his winning ways to Cleveland and got y'all a ring. That's it. Baseball, it ain't happening. And you know,
I ain't gonna deny that.
I'm not gonna deny that. But I just realized, because I'll be watching the show, a good fan, and I just don't be hearing enough talk about how we put the beating on Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all did a whole lot of, Cleveland was happy. Y'all know y'all love your Cleveland team and all that, but you feel me? Like
we're playing back to back. We're playing back to back.
We play back to back. We play back to back. Well, I want to hear no excuses.
Y'all played back to back at home. I think y'all didn't play on the road.
I don't care.
After y'all game, y'all went home to your wives, your daughters, slept a little bit, ate some good meal. Meanwhile, Cleveland was eating peanuts eating peanuts, sleeping on a plane. and then Tyler Hero want to be Steph Curry for one day.
Look, man, listen.
So
we still and then Jimmy G Buckets, the G stands for gets, had to close it out. And I don't know if y'all noticed. You notice what Jimmy doing? You know your boy get the inside scoop on a whole lot of stuff. You notice what Jimmy been doing? Because they all these trade rumors. You notice he had the blue hair, for Dallas, and the other night he had the orange hair for the Suns.
Yeah,
and then he doing that because they,
I know. I guess.
So are you advocating of Jimmy Butler leaving Miami?
Hell no. I'm saying he trolling is what he do. We finna go win these games. We're on a 4-game win streak. You know what I'm saying? I would say something that the Cavs don't know about, but I can't say that because y'all boys was on one hell of a streak. But you know who laid the beating on you? We one of them teams, which I told you what was going to happen. I told you it was going to happen. Didn't I tell you? I told you.
No. What you were saying was, I don't know about us playing y'all. Y'all done move the what you say? Move the
y'all 2K ratings and moved it all the way up.
2K ratings up. We done moved the 2K ratings up. Y'all, you was afraid for y'all to see us. Now we let y'all win. Now you feeling good now, huh?
Yeah, because I noticed somebody put the ratings back down, so I was like, perfect. So when y'all get to us, we just gonna be barbecue.
When Miami comes to Cleveland, it ain't gonna even be a game.
It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same result. We gonna win. We got y'all numbers. Y'all don't match up with us good. You feel me? Y'all don't match up with us good. If we healthy, y'all done.
Boy,
we healthy now. We got Massachusetts, the Miami Heat killer.
He ain't the Miami Heat killer. Yeah, he is the Miami Heat killer when he was on our team.
Oh, you smacking your lips? You smacking your lips about Massachusetts? Look, like you said, when he was on y'all team, he was all good, huh?
No, you heard me. You was laughing at me cussing him out, so you already know. You were laughing when I cussing him out. Can't throw a rock in the water when we need him to throw a rock in the killing me. It's killing me.
He don't do that for us. He be hitting half-court shots for us, so we cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we good. But that's okay though. We gonna see y'all again. Trust and believe.
Look, your Cinderella story over. It's a wrap. Y'all finna start building up some L's. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna start building up some L's. It's Cleveland. I'm you know what? We was all against Kellz when he was like, when they was doing so good, and he was like, "No, I don't believe it." I'm with you, bro. I don't believe it either.
Okay. All right. You gonna be now. See, I'm lightweight on the Cavaliers. Like, okay, now when I saw them compete with Boston twice, and we came back from Boston, I'm like, okay, we can do it. All right. So these last 2 games we played, OKC, which is one of the better teams.
Yeah.
In the West, we're gonna smack them.
So you think you're gonna beat OKC?
We're gonna smack them because Mobley is gonna dominate. They boy.
You notice we heard that boy on purpose, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
we had to neutralize them. Let Mowgli go and run and have a field day. We had to take him out, and we did.
That's a doggone shame. That's a doggone shame.
Hey, look, call it what you want. Do what you do.
You done hassling him.
He wouldn't be Blaze if he ain't do it, man. If he ain't do it, he be Blaze, man. Hey, man, it was good. It was good. Oh yeah, I got my press pass too.
Yes, sir. Yeah, mine came in yesterday. So
mine ain't come yet.
We got it. I told you better email dude.
I did email him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm emailing to you. Cooper just they just sent him the tracking number. I'm like, bro, we gotta be on the 15th. You gotta hurry up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to rush that. Hey man, it was always good seeing you, man. Like, appreciate you for chiming in.
Yes, sir.
Always, and don't forget, we see all Dolphins coming up real soon, so we definitely gonna get you back on the airways.
Oh yeah, and I hope I can talk trash, boy. Cause
hey, for my fantasy purpose, I hope Tua throw to Waddle and Tyreek Hill this week.
Yeah, y'all gotta teach me how to do the fantasy stuff, bro. I'm just it's like the stock market, like crypto to me. I don't understand none of it.
I'll definitely get you into it. I'll put you on game with it.
Good. I can talk trash there too. Oh, my boy just started. You know, so y'all, you know, my son a hooper. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, he taking the. Come on now, come on, baby boy.
Okay,
you feel me?
Okay,
yeah.
That's what's up.
You can't let the white boy get the rebound. I'm trying to show you off, and you letting the white boy get the rebound. Tighten up.
He's number 11.
I'm gonna cuss him out real quick.
Yeah, number 11. He was number 11.
No, 24.
24.
You know what I'm saying? He got that Mamba number. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man? Big up, man. Hope you have a good game, man. Don't cuss him out too hard, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Boy. Always, man. We gonna definitely get you back on in a couple of weeks too.
Yes, sir. And it's gonna be the same result. I'm talking trash and off of a Cleveland loss. You know what I'm saying?
And we love to smoke over here in the Antoine Spivey podcast. We love that. We bring it.
That's right.
Bring it.
Yeah, y'all my favorite sports podcast. I like y'all better than Stephen A. Them. Just know that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I said it here first. I like y'all better than Stephen A. Them and Kendrick and all them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How about Bronny with the 30 piece? You feel me? Did y'all cover Bronny in the 30 piece? Yes, sir.
Hey, he balled. He
letting the boys know I do belong. What y'all got to say now?
We got to see more couple of games from him.
Straight up.
All right, man. Be safe, man, and good luck to the young buck.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Wow, this boy get a rebound.
He said,
I appreciate y'all for tuning in on this soft episode of the Antoine Spivey Show. The first one, soft one, with plenty more to come. With the big one starting the new year on the DSN network, Diva Spivey Network. For the boy Spivey, for Kellz. Y'all be safe, man. Happy weekend. Stay safe for the weekend. Go Browns, go Cavs tonight. We'll catch y'all Monday. Same time, same place. We out of here. Peace.